Hey, happy Friday. Hi, everyone.
Happy Friday to everyone. How
Hi,
are you,
Meet.
Mike?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How is your Friday?
Friday is going good. I've changed my from a regular, Boomerangme t-shirt to a maybe because it's Friday. But yes, we are very much excited to listen, from the agencies what they have been doing the last week. And I think good to see you, Kamal, as well. So
Come on.
anybody who wants to say hi can say hi directly here or on the stage. They can come. Hi, Armando. Hi, Ellen. Hi, Mark. Hi, Sylvia. Hi, Gordon. Great to see good numbers here.
Yeah. 81 registrants for today's webinar.
Great.
And I see demand. And so the growing demand on our membership card. I'm happy to see that. And I believe and count on this card because, as I told on the previous webinar, I believe and love this card because when we just released the first version of membership card 1 year ago, it was just the MVP. It's less than MVP. It's just a card with expiration date and the image in the middle of your card, and that's all, not more. But we got a lot of interest to this card type. We got a lot of requests, future requests, guys. We want to do this, we want to do that, we want to subscribe, we want to unsubscribe, we want to change the plans, we want to provide discounts, ATC, 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 and we collected, for a year. You can imagine we collected more than 100 different unique requests regarding membership card, and this is actually all the statement, all the the platform that we use to build the membership 2.0. First time it 1 month ago, 2.1 2 weeks ago, and today I believe it's still not finished because 100 ideas. We cannot did
Yeah.
hundreds, but it's a mature and ready to sell stuff 2.2 version we will present today definitely. And I would say what I love with this loyalty mechanic, what I love most in this loyalty mechanic, because when you run reward card, punch card, gift cards, or etc., you mostly provide some benefits, discounts to your clients, to SMBs, or if you are an SMB, if you're a restaurant, you provide some, bonuses, coins, or something like that to your clients, but not the money. But with the membership card, you can use Boomerang as a standalone, completely standalone solution that will generate your clear and reasonable revenue. And moreover, this is the recurring revenue. So our mission here with this project is to help agencies and businesses switch from transactional to SaaS business model. I mean, sell subscriptions for everyone, because subscription, it's a stable, predictable, and growable business. And right now, I'm happy to say that we can help not only agencies to switch from transactional to SaaS, but local businesses also. If you run
Great.
coffee shop, if you run restaurant, if you run, whatever local business you run, right? You can switch from transactional to SaaS. You can offer subscriptions for your regular visitors to help them save more, to stick them to your business, to get them incentive, definitely getting back to you again and again. And this is the absolutely beautiful opportunity, because with this mechanic you can measure and predict your future revenue. You can grow predictable business, and you can be sure that this month, next month, after the next month, you will receive some amount of money from them, and you can count on them, right? You can redefine and refiguring out your approach to work with your customers. And I think it's a powerful, and this is the most important feature for local businesses right now. I believe in that. What do you think, Amit? And guys, if you have some questions and ideas on it, please welcome to share.
Yeah. Actually, yesterday I was talking to a guy from India. I think he's from UAE, Lach. I think he's here as well. So he is running the same kind of event business somehow with some of the celebrities that comes from India to Dubai, and he will be using the membership card mainly. So that is the point, because now in the membership that we were discussing on that, and he gives a very good insight on how he will be using it later on. So somehow, if Laksh, you are here, you can join and share your idea as well. We want to see people on stage. Lakshveer, you are here. I can see you.
We detected you. Join, but it's not a pressure. Please,
No pressure, no
it's
pressure. If
just a
you want
joke
to
here,
come,
guys.
it would be great. Yes, Kamal, I think you have already sent your feedback as well regarding the membership card, and we have
Yeah, man,
reviewed it
thank you
as
so
well.
much. It's in the progress
Great guy,
already.
great guy. And the thing is, I think you called me in a number as well. I was not available that time, but yeah, you can have my number. I've already shared with you. Great. So, Lakshmi, you want to come? You have written absolutely. If you want to come, you can join. Kamal, if you want to ask, you want to join, or anybody who has done any of the sale, in the previous week, they should come and just take the stage. Let us know how you did the sale.
Yeah, guys, please join the stage. And actually, I think this is a great approach for our webinars to talk about your sales, your cases, your ideas in terms of the sales before, to little bit warm up our audience, share the cases, share ideas. And right after, we will jump into the walkthrough by the new features that I plan to present today, of course. But it's a boring to watching 1 hour for two speaking heads. It's much better to watching on conversation, I believe.
Great. Lakshmi is joining in 2 minutes. Kamal, you can come anytime, man. Nobody is fed up with you. You come up with great ideas.
Like usual.
Like usual. Come on, Kamal. You can. Anybody else who
I see
has,
the Oh,
Oh, great.
Okay.
hi, man.
We don't mind joining. It's just we've been on it a few times.
Yeah, we spoke about it.
Yeah. So
Great.
Nadeem here, my business partner, he goes out a lot on the
Nadeem.
well.
Hi, Nadeem.
Amit, you okay?
Yeah,
Yeah, all good.
he gets those sales, and we've got one we're talking to, kind of a franchise. They've got 6 already, and potentially 8 in the next 2 months. So they're looking to come on board. We've had the initial meeting, first one. They really like it. And then we have a meeting tomorrow to kind of finalize things.
Yeah.
Again, the tactic remains the same. Just kind of go in there, show them how it works. Once they see it, they like it. And then it's all about talking to them, explaining exactly, how it could work for their business, and kind of coming up with strategies for them, a few different strategies, and giving them ideas. Well, it could be this, or if this is your menu, if this is your existing offer, then you can do this. So another example, he's already closed, he just needs to go live. Is somebody, they already do Monday, like weekdays, they already have an offer that they do already anyway. And then weekends, it's just normal price. So we went in, given them a demo and said, look, if you're doing an offer already anyway, all you need to do now is take this loyalty card, and that offer, when people want it, you say, right, are you a member? This offer is now members only. If you're a member, you get this offer. Now just imagine, and then obviously we've asked them, how many, people do you get per week in your business? How many heads do you feed? They're like 2,000. I'm like, just imagine even if you get half of them, even if you get a quarter of them, even if you get 10% to sign up, how quickly will your numbers build up? And then so he was sold on that. I think just if you go out there, find the right people, show them the basic demo, and then basically do a bit of a research, go through their business, their menu, what are they doing now, and then just see it for yourself. How can you utilize Boomerang in their business, and you give them those ideas? Well, this is one strategy, this is another one, this is another one. What do you think? And half the time they're like, yeah. Is that what it is? Yeah, usually that works.
Another really good way that is a good selling point is where we're from in the UK. There's a lot of food influencers and food bloggers, and there's a lot of restaurants that hold events for these food influencers and the bloggers. So what we're able to do with Boomerang is using the UTMs, we're able to track which customers are coming from which influencers.
Great idea.
We can show the client on a graph, all this influencer brought in this many customers, and the data is really impressive because it's never been done before, and they're really impressed with it.
I think Mike Kirsten is asking something. Kamal, if you can hold on.
Yep.
That is a
To
good
be
question.
more specific, right in
Yes.
your topic, man.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I can.
What card would you pitch first as an agency to first business, and would you recommend the restaurant niche to get started?
Coupon probably for the first part, because if they're already, so I usually go into a place and ask them, have you got any current marketing plans or anything? So they'll say, oh, so Valentine's Day is coming up next week. So we'll say, okay, you're going to do this for Valentine's Day. You're going to do this anyway. How about we step in and we're actually going to acquire data for your customers? So for example, they're going to run a Facebook ad, or they're going to run a leaflet, or whatever form of marketing that we're doing. We say, okay, for the initial campaign, we'll get involved and we'll generate data. So we usually use coupons for acquisition.
Yeah, so if they already have a marketing campaign in mind that they're doing, then we're like, okay, an easy one is go with the coupon, get the data, and then say, look, I've got this data. This is your data. You can have access to it, and you can do X, Y, and Z. So just sign up, kind of thing. Or if you don't, it's fine. But when they see the data, they're like, this is literally my data.
Yeah.
I could do more with it.
Yeah.
But in terms of food, so the way we do it with food business, especially because this is our kind of niche, is two things. There's acquisition and there's kind of retention. So we kind of call it, there's a main card, and then there's other cards to kind of help feed into the main card. So our main card is actually the rewards card. We definitely use the membership concept of it, absolutely. So there's like a basic free one and then the VIP one. And the idea is to get people to sign up for the free one and get something, but then kind of through high level upsell, push for the VIP one, which is subscription for the business. So our strategy here is basically on the main card, we use the rewards. The rewards card, we use the rewards, and we use obviously the point-based system and reward the customers accordingly to their membership level and on actions that they take. For example, when they refer somebody, or if they visit, then they get the next reward automatically. But then, like for certain campaign, we'll use the coupon, and then that coupon becomes a basic member. And then from the basic member, we're like, okay, how do you now get them to become the paid member? That's kind of our strategy. And the reason why rewards really works for us, because the clientele we're targeting, kind of two types actually. One is the fine dine kind of restaurant. And, with their customers, the punch card and, come this many times, you get this, after that you get this free, or you collect points. That doesn't work, because nowadays so many offers, so many things. You're online, you're seeing ads every day, this, that. None of it works. For me, anything less than like 25% is like, I don't even look at it. I'm like, what is this? Like, so many, even from Uber, Uber sends 50%, 30%, this, that. So many offers. What people want is basically to be rewarded, to be appreciated as a customer. So I don't want to wait, coming in your business 10 times before I get this. I want something now, because number one, because I'm a new customer, you should appreciate me as a new customer. Give me something now, or because I've been, or I am coming, I want something now. Every time I'm coming in, I'm giving you business, so I want something in return. Not that come 10 times, and then if you remember, still that you're coming to this place, and then I'm gonna get something else. Just doesn't work, So that's why the rewards really, really, really work for us in that kind of niche.
Brandon said, examples of rewards that we've used. So we're using all sorts of, for example, free starters, or when you buy a main, or more, instead of just a points-based system, it's just an offer. So free wings when you sign up, or half-price mains, or anything like that, and they just earn those depending on how they've interacted. But to answer Mike's question, before about what's the easiest way to get sort of clients on board. We usually go ahead with coupons because it doesn't require as much setup. We don't really. It's just all right. One reward. Let's set up a coupon. That's it. We don't really need to think about much more ahead because they're not our client yet. But that's enough to convince them to come on board.
Mark, one thing I would like to, who is there now? Somebody is coming up.
Are you guys seeing my screen? Sorry
Yeah.
to.
You are sharing the screen. Great.
Yeah, sorry, you can't see the screen, can you?
Yeah. All is good.
This is quite important, since we're talking about it. So this is an example I was experimenting with, and I remember Mike was told once, like, try and mess about with the points, see what's the best way to do it. So few things I've realized. So you have to be very smart because at the end of the day, something needs to trigger, and the trigger is basically points. So we can't get away from points. We have to use points. But what we're trying to come across to the customer is that this is not about points. So we're not even mentioning the points. We're saying reward. We're giving you a reward. In the background is using the points to give them that reward. But as far as the customer is concerned, they're getting the reward. So how we've kind of set this up is like these offers are like the free members get them. So these ones. And then I once said, okay, menu price, how much is according to the menu, how much is this item or this offer is gonna cost? So, and then based on that price, I said, okay, I'm gonna give them the points. So in my mind, I'm thinking 1 point is 1 pence. So if a free hot drink, as an example, is gonna cost £3, then that's gonna cost 300 points. So just in my mind, just to do a calculation, I'm just trying to see, okay, how many points then do I need to give them in order for them to get a specific offer, right? So when they sign up, they get these kind of offers. And then when they become a premium member, they're moving into bigger offers, right? So then obviously we push them. And then once they kind of upgrade to become that VIP member, we simply count the points and we're saying, okay, this is 1,400 points. So we're just going to basically give them another 1,400 points, which means they now have these offers. So essentially, by becoming a VIP member, they've unlocked these offers, which otherwise they wouldn't have got.
Great.
So then here, like earning here, how are they going to earn? Again, it's not something we actively push. So we're saying when somebody signs up straight away, they're getting 650 points. Again, we're experimenting with this, what it should be. So we think somebody signs up is 650 points. So really, they're getting these offers, right? So when they visit, it's adding another 650 points. So just imagine I've signed up today to the basic card. So straight away, I'm getting something. Now, when I've come and visited that restaurant, I've used one of these offers. That's obviously a visit. Then I'm getting added automatically. Another 650 points is being added. So that means now there's still reason for me to come back. Now, if by default they don't come back within, say, 4 weeks or whatever it is, it will depend on from client to client. Maybe we could say within a month or month and a half. If they haven't come back because of one of these offers, then we can manually trigger some points and say, let's just give them this one, because they haven't, so that's where the, RFM?
Yeah,
RFM kicks in.
So what we do is, depending on, with the RFM segments, what we do is once someone changes RFM segments from, for example, let's say beginner into doubtful or whatever, we want that to trigger a point or trigger these new rewards. And then once that change has been detected, that's when it triggers sort of better rewards and a bigger incentive to return to the restaurant.
Yeah. So the only, I guess I've already sent you the video, Mike. The only improvement here or that's needed is basically, like I said, is that one-time reward. So where we can configure all these rewards to have limit on the usage. So we can say this reward can be used maximum 1 times, 2 times, 5 times, 10 times, or however many times. So the idea is, for example, these rewards, ideally, because they're premium rewards, we only want them to use it once. So when these rewards are kind of activated, it's just they can only be used once. So if the reward type is custom, then we can say, okay, max usage is 1. Because otherwise what happens, and these numbers are basically for this, it works out. If somebody, because the reason why, because somebody can then maybe take advantage of it, misuse it by saying, okay, because all these rewards will be available to them, they might just not use all of it, but only use this one as an example. And this is maybe for the restaurant is not the best reward, or it costs them more money and it's more beneficial. There might be a loophole the customers found out and they're like, okay, I'm only going to go for this one because the system's letting me. And if they do that, then they can get this, almost 9 times, go for just that offer because they've got that many points. Because in the end, we have to use points to kind of trigger these offers, and we have to work with points. Is then how do we ensure that no customer is kind of taking advantage or misusing that, or just having the cap is just nice. It's just really nice to give something really good, but one time, because you can't give them something really good multiple times. Then it kind of defeats the point.
To be in the line with our timing, I just want to say thanks so much for this sharing. It's like it's internal cooking. It's internal recipe how to do the good stuff. Thanks for sharing, and I believe it's really beneficial and helpful for our attendees today. And thanks for your request regarding the limitation of number of usage for each reward. It's reasonable, and we can set up this really quick, I believe, because we have a limitation of a number of cards right now, and we could limit the rewards if you want and show you the counter, because it's it should be available for customized to provide you more ideas and provide you more availabilities for new ideas as well.
I mean, we're looking to explode and scale after just this part. When this part is done, you'll see us, and we'll share the journey with everybody.
Yeah, this
I saw the one great question from the chat. Someone asked, so for different type of memberships, do we need to use 2 different card types? And if I remember Kamal's point, do you guys use 2 different types again, right? It's a version 1.0 for regulars, for everyone, and 2.0 with plans paid for VIPs who will get access to the top prizes and top benefits.
So initially we did have 2 separate cards, and we had sort of the basic one, like one design, and it was the staff could easily distinguish which one was a VIP member and which one was a normal member. But with the new sort of model that we've approached, we have sort of shifted to one card. And then what VIP customers can do is pay for an extra membership, and then all of those extra points are issued onto their original card. So then they do get all of the VIP.
So the reason why we've done that is we're thinking, get somebody in the basics, so it's free. The more members come in, but then upsell. So the upsell becomes easier. So we're thinking, money. How does the restaurant make more money?
Yeah.
And it's because of the upselling opportunity, we then now switch to one card, and we're using the points to kind of differentiate who's on who's there like a one, who's just a basic one.
It's
like a scale. So the VIPs at the top, the basic ones at the bottom. But let's say a basic customer, he's not returning for 6 months or whatever, and we want to get that customer to come back in. We literally just issue a VIP reward. So that's why, because it's in one card, you can give him an extra reward, and that'll be enough to get him to come back in, basically. So that's our thought process behind that.
Yeah, sure. And one more question from the chat. I just want to highlight this. Mark Adams asking, can we upsell without Go High Level? Yes, you can, of course. You can send push notifications. You can send text campaigns, email campaigns using default Boomerangme feature set and communicate. But, with Go High Level, I'm a huge fan of this software, to be honest. You can automate a lot of things using their automation flow builder. It's a beautiful thing. Definitely sometime we will do the same to be, completely standalone in this point of view. But right now it's possible to do both ways. It's like a standalone inside Boomerangme, or with Go High Level, or even in other stuff like Active Campaign, like through the Zapier, through the MailChimp, ManyChat, and other tools. And let's consider the messengers, guys, because this is the age of messengers. Everyone sits in messengers right now full day.
Right.
And if you can catch your clients into your white label or maybe not white label chatbot in WhatsApp, in Facebook Messenger, in Telegram, doesn't matter, you can communicate with them also through this channel. And this is actually a small highlight. Right now, we hardly working with team to give you ability to install loyalty cards through the chats, through
Really?
the messages. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
It's a just small highlight. I cannot tell about the terms, but we hardly working on it, and it would be available, should be available very soon. It's in the cooking stage right now, and I believe it's also the great opportunity because it's also the free communication channel. If you subscribe someone to WhatsApp, to Telegram, to Facebook Messenger, it's even also free communication channel to them, but two-way.
Yeah.
And like push notification. This is what I really like in this. And let's assume, Guy, just want to get your feedback on this idea. You're fans of coupon cards. I am too. I designed this coupon card because in my past, in my agency, I was really hitting my head at the door when I'm trying to report my customers about results.
Yes.
What exactly the number of real customers did you drive us for the previous month?
We've got some.
We spent $5,000 for marketing. How many customers we could get from you? I cannot answer.
Let me show you. Look.
So this campaign.
This is results. You go through it.
Yeah. So this campaign was an influencer event where we invited a few bloggers, people with sort of local influencers and stuff like that. So just foodies in general that post a lot on TikTok and stuff. We spent £600 on this campaign, and you can see the numbers for yourself. So 1,305 customers, 1,136 installed cards, 313 coupons redeemed.
That's probably 400 now.
Yeah, it's about 400 because we had some issues with the scanner initially, but it's fine. It's just the staff were a little bit unaware. But we've seen it's just been a really successful campaign. So if you do the pricing, it's like let's do some maths now.
50 pence a customer, literally. I mean, that's
amazing price.
That data,
best price.
The restaurant owner's never seen it in his life. So he's like, when people see these data, they're like, whoa. Literally, he's buying a customer at 50 pence.
Yeah, and then,
that's the way to look at it.
So getting one customer at 50 pence and then getting actual conversion.
Want to ask the stage again because people asking us to move forward to the membership card, and I believe it's reasonable because it's a main topic for today's web. Kamal, my recommendation and my question to you here: Do you open to chat and maybe set up additional webinar where we can talk about the restaurant marketing through our product together?
Absolutely.
For co-hosting.
Absolutely.
Let's chat about the time. And thank you so much for joining. I much appreciate your contribution every time, man.
No problem.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks,
Let's
guys.
jump into the membership card because it's a time, and time it's more worth than money right now. Let's start my presentation. Thanks for your patience, guys. Thanks for joy. I think, again, it's really helpful to share ideas, sales strategies, product strategies between our existing resellers because, it's a community thing. I love it. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much for watching, listening, and go to set up the membership card. So the main update for today, definitely it's customer portal from the Stripe. I saw the question in our chat, in our webinar chat from, I don't remember, I think I lose it, but regarding the...
it was regarding the Stripe payment.
Legal stuff and the requirement for customers to be able to cancel subscription, change subscription, upgrade, downgrade, maybe add some benefits, some add-ons to the existing subscription. All of this makes sense. Absolutely agreed, 100%. And today we updated the product. You can get access to this new update right from your dashboard. You can log in right with me right now and try to set up the 2.2 version of membership card. I just want to let you know that we do not name it inside the product like membership 2.0, 2.1, and it's just one certain membership card time. And we updated this card, by the way, and you will get all the updates, all the new features instantly in your account without anything. Just one small recommendation, guys, please clear the cache and cookies, because it's a lot of cache on the front side. So let's start from the beginning. From the beginning, you need to connect your Stripe payment gateway. I already did it. I believe you can do it without any problems, because you just need to copy two codes like public key, secret key, push the button, connect, and that's all. My recommendation also, guys, please suggest me in chat. If you want me to show you how to connect with demo Stripe account, I can do it right now. It's just 2 minutes, not more. It's the simplest thing. And the second thing, my recommendation, I suggest to start from the test mode in the Stripe, to set up your plans, to subscribe, to see how it works, to try, the customer membership, the customer portal from the Stripe without any payments, of course, in demo mode. And right after that, you can log off from your demo stage, disconnect your demo account, and connect again with the product keys, I mean public and secret keys, and start playing with the same setting. If you want me to show you connection, please put plus in the chat, for example. Doesn't matter. If you don't want, type the minus, and I will go ahead from this stage. So, by the way, right now I will show you the next settings. Again, after renewal, we need to activate, because we will use the payments, we will use subscriptions as a main setup, as a main trigger for the expirations. Expiration date makes sense based on paid period as well. Membership tiers, unit mission name, visits. It's a coffee shop, and I prefer to use coffee cups here, like a tier unit name. Trial period, I presented this feature on the previous webinar. You can set up this trial period if it makes sense, for example, in gym. But for coffee shop, I think it doesn't make any sense. We can move forward. And membership tiers. So I prefer to use bronze and silver tier. Oh, so okay, 3 tiers: bronze, silver, and gold. That's good. That's the limits for the number of coffees. I prefer to stay with the existing setup without any questions. So next one, separators, etc., etc., etc. Continue. You can customize design. You can stay with the same design, with the classical one. Information stage, just push the button finish. So when you push the button finish, we will automatically create the new subscription types, new products in your Stripe. And this is important, and I want to show you how it looks like from the Stripe side, please. Give me share my screen. And yeah, so here is my demo Stripe account. You will have your own. You just need to push to the test mode. If you just sign it up for the Stripe, the test mode will be activated by default. So next one, when you push the button save, as I said before, in the product catalog, in the left side, you can find these into the product catalog here in the main menu. You will see all created products. If you will add additional tier to your membership card and push the button save the card again, we will automatically create the same product on the Stripe site again and again and again. But I just need to mention the one important thing. If you will update the price for the membership in the future, we do not update existing plan on the Stripe, because it's broke the Stripe policies in terms of the pricing, and we will create another one price for the product. So gold, silver, and bronze, 4 prices created on February 9th. If we open gold, we can see the pricing that just created on the Boomerangme site. 350 a year, 35 a month, 10 a week, and 5 a day. This is created automatically for membership card type. This is your template ID, and this is your tier ID. All information here. And let's move forward and set up the card. JC asking beautiful question. Did you make the coffee shop so it can only be used only a day? Yes, you can limit the number of activations a day if you want, if you prefer. So here is the card link. If you want, you can take your phone and scan QR code, install this loyalty card with me. I will do the same in my Chrome browser, and I prefer to set up this card like, like the PWE card. Let me do my preparations to show you demo. Let's assume I will set up this card for Google Pixel 7. Okay. So here is my screen. Sorry for taking your time. I just need to jump from one screen to another. It's a requirement from this webinars tool. Sorry for inconvenience. And yeah, so here is the product. And here is your card issuing form, coffee shop number 5, membership name, bronze, 4 prices, silver and gold. I prefer to subscribe on the gold plan for $35 a month. I will fill my data here. Okay, phone number, email, and date of birth. Upload the photo. It's I don't believe it's necessary here. Install it's necessary. Sorry for that. This is my best picture. Our fellow Richie. So yep, save. Install on home screen. My browser do not allow me to go into the payment page. And that's strange. Let me start this again. Something maybe reload can help me. So when you connect your Stripe account, with your Stripe account, you will get access to the test payments. Like you just need to put the data like 424242 for the card number. And you can fill in any information like for the expiration date and for the CVV code as well. Card will work and you will receive the payment immediately. So something with my Stripe, I believe. I just need to disconnect. So do we have any questions, Amit, in the chat?
Okay,
I will reconnect now.
let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do like 5% off for bronze? I think you can do anything.
What?
For the bronze plan, whatever membership.
You can set up discounts for your plans without any problems, actually, because it's a classical Stripes feature, and you can create these promo codes right even in your Stripe account. Share this code with your newcomers, with your clients, and you will get you will be able them to save on the first payment, on the regular payments. It's completely up to you.
Mark is asking, so the restaurant Stripe is used? Yeah, it will be their own Stripe, I think so.
Yeah, for sure.
Their own Stripe. Yeah. Can you set the period to be once a month so every 30 days can cause problems?
Why?
I don't understand that. Gordon, can you repeat it? What you mean by that?
Please repeat.
Can you only have one plan example monthly? No, you can have annually, whatever plan you want to make.
Yeah.
Any news or update on Google? Oh no.
I'm installing my card on the iPhone because I tested on iPhone device. Maybe it's something wrong with my Chrome. I believe.
Yeah.
I want to
Fine.
get you from my device right now.
Oh yeah, I got it. Subscribe.
So yes. Amit, please help me with the questions from the chat while I'm installing the loyalty card on the device.
Can you set it to renew on the third of every month or the same date? Yeah, I'm also getting it.
I'm just showing that the payment page is opened. I'm trying to subscribe for the same $35 monthly plan for the bronze. I fill in 424242 as a card number for a Stripe. You can do the same with your test Stripe account. Any expiration date, any year, any CVV code. It doesn't matter. Any full name on the card, country, region, pay and subscribe, and waiting answer from the Stripe. Payment is collected, and the card is added on my device. Membership card on the bronze plan with the right expiration date. You can find it here. I'm sorry for for showing my iPhone from the camera. I understand how it can be looks like, but this is the mobile product, and it's better to show from the real device. If you don't mind, you can scan again QR code, guys. Just let me know if you do the same. I will show you the screen with QR code, and you can install this new card on your device and play with the customer portal in your device right now.
Got it. Mike, you can see it?
Yeah, I can. Push the add button, open the wallet, and go to the settings for your card. Pass details and this long-awaited button. Like in top of your description, information about the card, expiration date, and the blue link manage. This manage, if you push this button, you will automatically be redirected to the customer portal. Yeah, here is it. And on the customer portal, if you want, you can see your plan. You can update your plan. You can cancel your plan. You can upgrade, downgrade, apply promo code if you get something from the business. Change the payment card if you prefer. I'm just telling you about. I cannot, unfortunately, to show you this from my device because I'm iOS users. I'm not a huge fan of Chrome, to be honest. But I'm just telling you about the features that are available from the customer portal. Change the payment card. It's also important because some cards just expired by the time, right? And people need to switch from one card to another. It's possible without any support, without bothering the business. You just need to open customer portal, fill in new payment card, update plan, and that's all. You can switch from one to another plans. Let me show you from the screen. I mean, how it looks.
Yeah, it looks fine. Yeah,
it should be just readable, not more.
Yes.
You can update your plan from existing plan. You can upgrade for the highest plan. You can, here is select. You can switch from monthly to yearly if you want. You can get back from yearly to weekly if you prefer. You can jump from bronze to silver and to gold and back and forth again and again. All is option available. Look here at the top of the screen, you can switch the period of your existing plan. Right now we are on monthly. If you remember, on bronze, you can jump on daily if you prefer. And if you prefer to jump on the silver, you can choose the silver, push the button continue. What we'll do, system will automatically recalculate your existing balance, how many you already paid for the bronze player, for the bronze plan for the month. Recalculate in terms of the new plan and new payment for a day, and we'll set up the right expiration date and maybe just recalculate and reuse your existing money on your account, or ask you for additional payment to switch you from bronze to silver plan. It's also available right now. And right now, I just need to confirm my transition from bronze to silver. I just need to pay an additional $10, and I need to subscribe and pay. So what we will do, why we implemented Stripe customer portal instead of our native billing to this product? Because right now we will not cancel previous subscription and delete the client and move this client to the churn rate. Not at all. We will upgrade and upsell this client and show you the right statistics by existing clients without churn rate, but upsell will be reflected into your dashboard, and I will show you how it looks like in terms of the payments page. So all is great on my side. I'm on the silver plan. I see the two payments. First payment I did 15 minutes ago. It was $35 and $10 in additional for the silver upgrade. Looks good. Let me check my card. Pass details, update details, and yeah, I can see my membership tier is silver. All is great, and I just need to check how it looks like on the Stripe. Let's move in. You know, I am a fan of Stripe Customer Portal. It's a complete one-stop solution for any membership. We use Customer Stripe Portal for our SaaS, for our needs. Looks awesome. And you know, what I love with this product, you can digitize and switch your local businesses, your clients from transactional to SaaS with this product as well. It's also SaaS for local businesses. That's awesome.
Great. I think there is a question from Mark. This work best with what type of client? Won't restaurant have one VIP plan? This looks like for gyms or tanning beds. I think Kamal has already done a very good discussion on this particular thing.
Yeah, I think that's a great strategy, Mark, for every businesses. But for restaurants, Kamal just found the right solution, and you can apply this strategy for any other businesses, for gyms, for example, as well. Why not? But you know, my recommendation, what you need to find, what you need to figure out before to meet with your potential client to offer something. You can just ask ChatGPT what's the best marketing and retention strategies for gyms, for restaurants, for tanning beds, and etc. Get top 10 ideas and implement these top 10 ideas. And I getting back to the Stripe account to present you how it looks like in terms of the Stripe customer portal and the payment statistics. Here is my account. I just subscribed it for the bronze. I see $35 here. The upsell and additional $10 is also here. $45 spent, and yeah, all is good. Subscription created, and information. All information is here. You also can get these statistics actually in your statistics in the Stripe, of course, the number of payments, gross volume, net volume. Please do not pay too many attention for the numbers. It's a test numbers here. It's a test mode in general. And also, I want to show you how it looks like from the Boomerangme dashboard. We also connected all the statistics data with Stripe, and we getting all this information and showing directly. You can find the new button payments in your membership card type. You need to go to the card section, push the button, push the card, open the card, and push the button payments here. Revenue generated, it's $45. I just subscribed 2 active members. Amit and Mike. I paid. Amit obviously not paid because it's just 2 payments from me. 0 churned members. payments, successful, not successful payments, payment method, event, date and time, name of the customer. All information is here, and you can use this information to share with your clients, and your clients will get access to the same information right from their dashboard. This is how it looks like. What do you think about that?
I think we are waiting for the feedback. If somebody has any feedback to give on this. Yeah, Brandon is asking if we can collect payment outside of Stripe, can we set the label on the card manually?
Yes, you can, but for this, you need to change the plan manually into the customer information. Let me check. Bronze, change membership tier. Okay, right. So here is two options. First of all, if you charge your customer from the Stripe billing is the main and most important point of information, right? Point of the billing. And you need to ask your customer to change it. But if you create card and get payment as a cash for the membership, right? It means you can create the version 0.0 of membership card. And with the 1.0 version, you can customize the membership tiers, set up the expiration dates manually if you prefer from the dashboard, or if you work with some third-party billing software, right, or maybe point-of-sale system, you could get all this information by the API and set up the tiers, expiration dates, and make any changes by the API as well. It's also available. It's also absolutely available. So what else? Brandon also asking, can we manual about? Oh, you already answered it.
Yeah, it's already done.
It's
Anybody
covered.
else want to come on the stage? Want to speak anything? Want to give any of the feedbacks? Okay. Is it possible to limit how many visits for each week, for example, and they have those visits expire every week if they are not utilized?
So right now we have limitations a day, how many times card could be processed a day, but not an hour, but not a week, but not a month, but number of check-ins a day. So if you want to get these settings, please tell your use case a little bit more, because we do not understand that why we need to, the limit number for hours. It sounds strange, actually. Anyway, from my point of view, why it's maybe not so important, because you can limit the goods that you offer inside your tiers. Let's get back to the settings. And I believe this is the most convenient way. So, for example, for the bronze plan, you can use daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly plans with limits. For our coffee shop, it's a limit of number of coffee cups that will be available during this plan. So if you prefer to subscribe clients daily and set up the limit, here is your daily limit, right?
Yeah.
If you prefer to subscribe them weekly and give them not 2, but let's set up them 7 coffee cups a week. It's reasonable, I believe. Here is your limit weekly, right? If you want to set up monthly, okay, 31 coffee cups a month and 365 coffee shops a day. And I believe, please tell us the use case, why we need to limit the number of check-ins a day, an hour, a minute, if you prefer. Because from my point of view, it doesn't matter when your clients will redeem their limits. And for you, for the business owner, it's much better to, redeem these limits as soon as we can, right? If they spend all the 7 limits for the weekly plan for 2 days, and they have 5 days ahead, obviously you can upsell them to the monthly plan to get more limits on their card, right?
Right. Okay. The monthly limit is okay. Can member pay monthly instead of? Yeah, there is the option for the monthly as well as yearly. And limit month. I think it's already there. Let's say a client is on membership where they get 4 massages a month, but only 1 a week. So if they go to week 4 and didn't use any visits, then only have 1 massage left available.
So it's a specific use case, I believe, and I believe we cannot cover all the ideas in this
Yes.
world, but our main idea is to cover the most popular and most reasonable use cases, I would say.
Great. Thanks, Kamal.
Yeah,
Day limit plus
thanks for the
time
question.
between two curves. Time between two curves. Uh, Anybody else? Anybody has any feedback regarding this?
I mean,
Le-
I think we
yeah.
need to talk in the last 3 minutes about our special offer for today's webinar. Guys, we
Yes.
apologize for the rescheduling that we need to do by the technical reasons, because customer portal really takes a lot of time from our development team and a lot of efforts from our side for the testing, for publishing, for releasing, and etc. I apologize for that, and thanks for your audience. As a benefit and key of appreciation for your audience, we want to offer 40% off for the first payment for the new clients for the first subscription.
Annual. On the
Annual
annual
subscription.
subscription. Yeah.
Definitely. If you're interested in, let's put in the chat plus or something else. We can send the calendar link that you can book a time with Amit and Ruda to get your personal codes. It's a personal discount codes without any, shared options, with just a one-time redemption that will be created definitely and especially for your email and for your account for just one redemption. But it's a great option to save, because you can subscribe on agency annual plan for 1,500 instead of 25. You can save $1,000 instantly without any doubts. And moreover, if you're new clients and if you think does it work or not for you, you can play for 30 days and have a refund period without any question if something will go wrong from your point of view. And let me please introduce you one important thing. I just want to say that we introduced from the February 1st the new customer success team. We name it loyalty support team.
Yeah.
This is specially trained guys who really ninjas in loyalty space and who will be able to help you with the settings, help you with the sales, jump on one-to-one calls with you, and help you to get on board as much clients as you want, but not as you can, because we will help you with sales. And this feature is included in agency annual plans only. If you're an annual plan, you will get access to the one dedicated loyalty master, loyalty ninja, who will help you with the settings, with strategies, with ideas, with settings, with everything. I believe it's a great push, because we are partners here. We are not just a vendor. You are not just a customer. We are the partners. We're building business together, and this is our efforts to help you with the sales first. I especially highlighted and expressed settings, because settings is a simple thing. We can do it for 1 week, but sales, it's the most important. We sit here every week to get more clients for our businesses and generate more revenue for them and for us as well. It's a win-win position. This is why
Jesse, nobody is going to go online with you for the client. You have to do it yourself. That was a good one. I liked it.
yeah. I can go offline for your clients for $1,000 an hour if you want. Just book a time, book a transfer for me, and let's go to the sales together. I will be happy to do that. It's a joke, of course. Don't judge me seriously, guys. But it's a great opportunity again, and right now we are working with this team together, and we also with Amit will jump on the same calls with the loyalty support teams, and we'll help you with the sales. So
I
great.
think we are done for the day already. Lakshya, if you want to join for 2 minutes, because as per commitment, I have told you to join the stage, but you were not ready. If you want, you can just say hi, and then we can maybe we can close this session. If you want, if you're busy, then let's skip it. Starting monthly, but would subscribe to Kamal channel. Kamal, you need to start a channel, man. Great. Hi, Lakshmir. How are you?
Hey,
Sure.
I'm
Great.
good.
Great to see you.
Hi, Amit. Hi, Mike.
Great,
Nice
great.
to
So
see you.
Lakshmir has been in the discussion with me as well. So I think Lakshmir, thanks a lot for your time. And can you tell me a bit about where you are going to use this particular tool?
So it's just been about 3 days that I've been introduced to the platform. I had a call with you about 2 days back. And because I'm based in Dubai, so it has to cater to the UAE market. I personally am not too familiar with how software works, with how backend systems work. Just a week earlier, I learned how ManyChat works. It just blew my mind that there's something like that can do all of this. But what I do understand is how consumers think, how clubs work. So my focus more than gyms or cafes is going to be for clubs. And I was actually going to use the stamp feature that you guys already had. I did not know about the membership card till then. I was going to use the stamp feature just as a membership card. I discussed some points with Amit, you as well, that how just the look and feel of the card being on your wallet is such a big USP. Like,
Yeah.
imagine someone walking in the club because I work with clubs, so I manage marketing for 8 to 10 clubs already in Dubai. If I see someone who just picks up their phone and there's a membership card with the name of the club and their name, I know the bouncer is just going to let them in. Now, everyone else is going to think like, what the hell just happened? Who is this person? How rich is this guy? Like, what is happening?
Right.
Right.
So for me, that was like the biggest plus point of this entire. I mean, the more deeper I drove into what's happening, I realized how good of a tool is it. I just have a few suggestions about the membership card as well. I just have like very brief points. But one thing is because Kamal was also talking about influencers, so I personally also work a lot with influencers. So he was doing influencer events. What I have done with my clubs is we have a lot of influencers who just come, they eat and drink, and they post a story and they leave. That's the only engagement. It's like a barter deal. What I was thinking, we could perhaps make a membership card just for influencers. We can partner up with venues and say, okay, you know what? These influencers have this card. If they come to your venue, you know they're influencers. We can do the pun system. They'll post a story and they'll leave. And that way we can charge a venue some membership fee for that.
Please consider coupon card for this. This card type designed especially for your use case, and Kamal already told about this.
Yeah.
Membership, it's something about for gyms, for regular businesses, for coffee shops, for restaurants. It's a great opportunity. But for acquisition, please consider the coupon card. And this is the
Yes.
most important thing, that coupon card could be
Yeah.
connected and just
That's right.
converted to the regular loyalty card. When someone redeem the coupon, get the first discount from the first visit, right? This particular customer could be converted to the membership, to the reward, to the stamp, to any card type actually. And you could track separately acquisition conversion, right? And the LTV after. Second visit, third visit, fourth visit, and etc. And you can calculate the lifetime value of this customer. But separately, you
Right.
will know your customer acquisition cost. And this is an important number that actually your clients want to know from you, want to get from you in the report. What's the customer acquisition cost? We need to know how many we paid for each invited person in our restaurant indoor, in our gym indoor, well, everywhere indoor, And our product allows you to share these numbers with coupon cards. Highly recommend to consider.
Absolutely, absolutely. I have to understand more about how the membership card works, but even like you're saying, the stamp card works perfectly fine for something like this. So
Right.
Yeah, my
I would consider
recommendation
it.
to chat with Kamal, ask him a couple of questions in our
Kamal
community.
is yeah.
But
Kamal
guys,
is
my
happy
asking,
to
please,
work with
please
us.
do it publicly, to save the time.
Yeah.
Just raise the post in Facebook and just set up the discussion, because a lot of guys already did a lot of results with coupon cards, and they also can contribute in this post and share their ideas. It could be beneficial for everyone. We are here to share
Absolutely.
ideas between, to help each other. It's a community of loyalty marketers, basically.
Absolutely. I'll be most happy to. I'm already
Great.
learning a lot, so whatever I can do for sure. Thank you so
Great.
much.
Thanks a lot, Lakshmi, for coming on this
Absolutely.
stage. And it's a
Thank you
pleasure
so
talking to
much.
you as well. No problem.
Same here.
And
Same here.
I think we need to just finish it off today. I think it has been a great session. So many people came up on the stage, share their ideas, their views, their sales process. And Kamal, thanks a lot for jumping in the call and showing the some of the data as well. So, if anybody has any questions regarding the coupon code, I think 40% coupon code on the annual package, that is till Tuesday. We are pushing it because due to the weekends, and you can book a call with me or anybody else in the team, and you will be getting the coupon code on your email with the primarily for the particular for the particular email that you have registered with us.
Sure.
Kamal, you have
Mark Adams,
already got your Kamal, you already got your 40%.
yeah. Mark Adams is asking, replay. Yeah, replay will be available just in 30 minutes on our YouTube channel. Welcome to subscribe. Do not forget to push the bell icon, please. It's important for me
Okay.
personally.
Yeah.
So
So
it
thanks,
was
guys.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
awesome. It was a great webinar, and thanks a lot, everybody. Have a great
Thanks for
weekend.
your time.
Enjoy your Saturday and Sunday.
Your time from Friday, it's a much valued time for me personally. I much appreciate your time. And see you soon. Next week on Wednesday, we will show new features. We will tell about new style strategies. Same place, same time, same ideas. And, let's skyrocketing together, what I want to say. Wish you a great
Let's
weekend. And thank you so much. Thank
keep
you.
prospecting.
Bye.
Bye.